All right, today I'm going to show you how to change the battery in a Mazda CX-30 and quite possibly a Mazda CX-5 key fob. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is you have to identify this little valet key switch here. So we're going to take your fingernail, you're going to pull the switch back, and then the cover is going to push off just slightly this way. And once you have it just a little bit offset, you can just pop it off with your fingers and it comes off just like that. You reveal the valet key underneath. Now you're probably saying, why would I open this side? The battery is actually on this side. And that's because this little detent here is pretty much the only thing that's holding this side cover on, and a couple of snaps. And if you break this guy, you are not going to be pleased. You will not be able to get this cover back on properly. So by exposing this side, we can then take our screwdriver and we can give it a little push here. We're going to push in and forward until we can just get a little snap there. And once you get a little snap, you can put your screwdriver in and gently pop this cover off. But you want to do that very carefully. Again, take a look. This is really the only thing holding that cover on, and a couple of other little snap points. You do not want to break that little stick off. So I'm going to put that to the side. Now you see clearly we have a CR2032 battery and this little battery cover here. So once again, take your screwdriver, you're going to put on this side and you're going to do a little bit of a snap. Oops. Now, normally you do that a little more carefully, and this would pop up and this would slide out in this direction. You don't want to lift it. Again, you don't want to crack this little piece that goes into the slide there. So you want to slide that out. Now take, again, your screwdriver again. I have a smaller screwdriver in this case. There's a little spot right here where you can just pop the old battery out. Take that one, get yourself a new CR2032 battery, put that in, and we'll just reverse the steps. You're going to put the cover back in, slide it in, give it a little snap to snap the cover back on. There you go, nice and firm. Now you're going to take your cover with that little arm. You're going to find the hole where the arm went through, line that up, and give that a firm push, and snap that back on, and then turn it over. And now here you're going to see a little bit trick. You see this little arrow here, and you've got 3 little slides and you have 3 little hooks. So make sure that the hooks and the slides are on the same side. Offset it just a little like we did, and then slide it towards yourself and towards the key. It should slide on and click in place, and you're all good. And that is the right way to change the Mazda CX-30, CX-5 key fob. Good luck.